Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sunday Community Skirmish, number 226. And I'm having controller difficulties, so I'm just going to do the loadouts here in our first match between Lepidoptera Leviathan and eXtreme Emergency Daniels. First triple L ship here is the Poodle Moth. Watch a goldfish with light carronade on the left, Gatling on the right. Their ally is Gatling Artemis Pyramidion with the left side light flak Gatling. For their opponents, the eXtreme Emergency Daniels, we have a heavy carronade goldfish, the friendfish, with the left side Banshee, right side light carronade, and finally their ally, the Golden Falcon. I'm just going to use keyboard movement. Looks like heavy carronade left side, Hwacha on the right, paired with two Gatlings. And already Crown Gambit, very open map, so all the ships charge pretty much into the center map area to engage in an open air brawl. We saw Friendfish losing their armor for just a moment, but Golden Falcon has moved in to contest the Wind Troll, while Friendfish goes for the Poodle Moth. And I think in a duel between two Goldfish, generally speaking, Heavy Carronade will eventually win out, because it takes a much longer time to recover from a balloon disable than it does from component disables. Engines can be rebuilt much more quickly than a balloon can, and also the much shorter firing time for the carronade works in Goldfish's favor, but Friendfish moving in for a ram, not able to follow up completely because the Wind Troll is coming in from behind, so they're actually forced to escape past the Poodle Moth, and I think Friendfish going down to the Gatling Artemis. Shrike forced out of the fight, unfortunately, had the hydrogen, and then that opened up Friendfish, their ally, to the 2v1 from Triple L, allowing them to put their first point on the board. And now Golden Falcon has to disengage. They're moving out in reverse so that their engines are protected, but down goes the whole armor. We'll see. It looks like we do have two people, Rensi and Kirwanai, both tanking the armor, keeping those engines buffed to make sure they can escape. And I think they are going to be able to. Friendfish to spawn back in as well. So Golden Falcon successfully disengaged, but their heavy weapons are still disabled. So Friendfish moves in to buy them a little bit of time, but Friendfish is not going to be able to survive for long themselves in the 2v1. So Golden Falcon, Friendfish already taking 30%, 40% permahull. Captain Golden Falcon has to start contributing to this fight. And you see them there going for the Poodle Moth. Hwacha comes in. Does not take down the Poodle Moth's Hwacha, so Poodle Moth actually gets a better connection, locking down all three of the Golden Falcon's engines. Moving in, perhaps going to try to go for a ram here as Friendfish is getting picked away by the Wind Troll. I don't think this 1v1, this is not how the Zeds, the eXtreme Emergency Daniels, want to play this out. These are not good matchups. They brought that heavy carronade goldfish because they want to use it against the Poodle Moth, not against the Pyramidian. So Friendfish trying to disengage from the Pyra, but skates past the the Poodle Moth, takes Hwacha Barrage, and this might be it. They're taking big damage here within Artemis kill range now. If the Friendfish's armor does go down, Golden Falcon moves in to engage the Pyramidian. So eXtreme Emergency Daniels have successfully swapped opponents, but Friendfish is so far back. Golden Falcon is getting dual focused yet again. It has no engines. This may be it for the Shrike. They're ducking down, trying to dodge what they can, and now Lepidoptera switching back to the Friendfish. Both these blue targets very heavily damaged. And that didn't work out. Friendfish, I think, just going for a Hail Mary balloon ram, but died in the process. Now Golden Falcon once again forced to disengage. Moonshining away, but this time they've taken quite a bit of damage. Half health is the already squishy Shrike. Lepidoptera is doing a good job forcing the 1v1 engagements that Zed does not want to do. Extreme Emergency Daniels have to do a better job picking their targets. And already Wind Troll moving in for the Friendfish. This is what Triple L wants. And while Poodle Moth currently eyeing the Golden Falcon. Look at that. 3 engines already down. First connection of this new engagement. Golden Falcon's already disabled. Friendfish moving in, taking Gatling shots. Trying to duck down, trying to balloon block, as well as use this piece of terrain to block some of the incoming fire. And it looks like the Carronade is currently disabled on the Friendfish as well. So they need to get that back up, probably pre-built now, and maybe we can get a few balloon pop onto the Poodle Moth. Poodle Moth only gets 1 shot into the Poodle Moth's balloon, and already Friendfish moving in to contest them. This selection of ships really not working out for ZD. Now we see Golden Falcon hydrogening up. Very high position. Friendfish rising as well. Pyramidian rising to match. I don't know what... Friendfish needs... I don't know why even bother facing the Pyramidian. That heavy carronade on the Friendfish is not going to do anything. They need to be trying to disengage, but they're just not doing it. I mean, they're trying to... What they're trying to do is balloon block. They're trying to stay alive. But... by going underneath the Pyramidian, they're not doing what they need, what they actually need to do to win the game, which is to go for the Goldfish. Goldfish needs to be their target. All they're doing here is just prolonging the match, staying alive. This is not a heavy carronade versus Pyramidian is a very unwinnable matchup. And now Poodle Moth has skated away from the Shrike, hits the Friendfish, just a broadside, left side like carronade, hooking into the balloon. Friendfish's armor is down, balloon is down as well. While the Golden Falcon rises up to contest a Wind Troll, but doesn't get a Hwacha connection. Instead, takes another one from the Poodle Moth, and Shrike's boy, Shrike's down. Friendfish is moving in. Gatling doing a good job. Morgriff able to keep that heavy carronade suppressed. So Friendfish is not able to do anything, and I think that's going to be it. And going to be a 4th point. Legio Lepidoptera, match point here. Next kill will decide this first game of our 3-round round robin. We do have a 3rd team signed up, so take a look at the bracket here. Next match is going to be the Pomelos versus Legio Lepidoptera Leviathan, and then finally Extreme Emergency Daniels versus the Pomelos. And the winner, the 2 teams with the highest set and kill score from the round robin phase, will be moving on to a finals match at the end of the broadcast. So Extreme Emergency Daniels may lose this game. They're not out of the tournament. However, because this is a 3-team round robin, the kill count is used as the tiebreaker. So even if they lose this game, they don't want to lose it 5-0, because that sets them up for horrible tiebreakers later in the tournament. And, you know, I just noticed... Oh, boy. I just noticed... Poodle Moth and GFA Wind Troll, 4 kills. They've taken almost no damage. Wind Troll, you see just a tiny bit of... tiny sliver of permanent health is missing. But Extreme Emergency Daniels have done exactly nothing. The team composition that they've brought, the way they're playing it, it is not working at all. They're getting dominated. So... they have to change something up in this last engagement. This is it. They lose a ship here, and this first round is done. Now, Friendfish moving in. First target is the Poodle Moth. I like to see that. Wind Troll trying to contest them. Armor is down. They switch to light flak side on the Pyramidian. Oh, look at the damage on the Friendfish. That 3rd slot light flak coming in clutch. Friendfish is already almost dead. Golden Falcon, the coordination here is just not present. Golden Falcon was not doing... Golden Falcon needs to contest the Pyramidian, but they refuse to. I think they're trying to dual team the Poodle Moth, but the strategy is not working. Shrike needs to go get that Pyramidian, otherwise Friendfish is going to get knocked out of the fight. They're trying to balloon block by keeping that low altitude. So yeah, they're still alive. Most of the Gatling, that last Gatling clip going into the balloon. But Golden Falcon, you have to contribute to this fight. Maybe we're going to see a dual team from ZD. They've been trying to set it up all game, but it hasn't been working. No, Golden Falcon forced to peel off and deal with the Poodle Moth. Now Pyramidion ducking low. Poodle Moth's balloon goes down to the Golden Falcon. So Golden Falcon, let's see. Looks like Shrike is going to try to go for the kill. I don't know if this is the best strategy. Because again, these are not the 1v1 targets that they really want to deal with. Like, Friendfish is going to take so long to kill this Pyramidion. And they can't, because they're at such a low health, they can't stay at even altitude with the Wind Troll. They don't have a Hwacha to take down that Gatling. And Goldfish's low armor status, as soon as that armor goes down, they're just going to die. Manticore, the Hellhound goes down. Friendfish might be attempting to disengage from the Pyramidion. Let's see. Pyramidion ducks down. Friendfish moving in. Poodle Moth has reversed back into the Goldfish Pyra duel and has taken quite a bit of damage. It looks like they did take, the Poodle Moth did take a Hwacha connection from the Golden Falcon. And now all the ships have reunited. Both the Goldfish are heavily damaged. So this could be an opening that Extreme Emergency Daniels needs. If they're able to identify that Poodle Moth is in third stage of damage, Golden Falcon losing all their guns to the Poodle Moth's Hwacha. Heavy carronade shots coming down. Poodle Moth's balloon goes down. Manticore goes down as well to the second heavy carronade shot. And now blue team's moving in. We'll see who they decide to go for. Golden Falcon rising in between both shots. Hwacha does go for the GFA. Wind Troll armor is down. Engines are down. They're going to tap the terrain. 20% health is gone from that short impact with the mountainside. And now GFA Wind Troll's rising up out of the fight to try to repair. Well, the right side light carronade from Friendfish does a little bit of damage to their balloon. And now blue team moving in on the Poodle Moth while the Wind Troll is stuck in a repair cycle. Golden Falcon actually rising up to continue contesting the Wind Troll. Friendfish trying to navigate around the terrain but having a little difficulty making it to the Poodle Moth's position. And now Hwacha comes out. I'm not sure. Carronade is down. Friendfish loses their armor, but the Poodle Moth loses their balloon, so they're not able. If they had a second connection there on that ram, the Friendfish would have died, but the balloon on the Poodle Moth went down, so they actually dropped out of a position. And now Friendfish once again trying to stay out of the gun arcs of the opposing ship. Looks like maybe going to use the right side light carronade. No, heavy carronade going to come into effect. And Poodle Moth is set up to die here for sure. We'll see if Friendfish is able to line it up. Poodle Moth's trying to reverse away from the terrain and skates by. A great decision from Poodle Moth, saving themselves from certain death. And now another Hwacha connection. The opportunity for ZED slips away. And we'll see if Friendfish decide. It looks like they are going to continue to chase the Goldfish instead of going for the dual team. Golden Falcon, in the meantime, might be able to get this kill on GFA Wind Troll. Hwacha just fired, so not quite ready on this armor break. But the engines are down, so the Pyramidion going to try to hydrogen away. The balloon is already low, so they're not moving away quickly enough. Golden Falcon, a fast rebuild, but Golden Falcon still is able to get the kill. There's the first point for Extreme Emergency Daniels, and now Poodle Moth may be the second as Friendfish moves in from behind. I don't think there's any way they're going to be able to get out of this one. Unless Friendfish messes this up and kills themselves, because they are at very low health. Armor is at half. Poodle Moth's armor still up. Watch it connects. Armor getting picked away. Friendfish has to be careful. Maybe wants to leave this last kill to their ally here. Golden Falcon probably going to be able to finish off Goldfish, and they do. Second point on the board for Extreme Emergency Daniels, but not without great cost. Friendfish, very low health. This is going to be tough. Because that Pyramidion can engage them from pretty much any distance that the Goldfish is going to be able to engage from. That the Gatling Artemis on the Pyramidion will be able to hit them. And as soon as that armor goes down, so goes the Goldfish. Now we do see a protected spawn here. Very southern, like southwest spawn from red team. Well, the Extreme Emergency Daniel is currently looking for their opponents. Good looking Friendfish. Oh, this is a map edge. Friendfish is trying. Oh no, Friendfish! That was the edge of the map they were trying to skate through. They're trying to pass around that mountain to get into Red's spawn point from behind, but the edge of the map actually pushed them into the terrain and they got stuck and died. So that's a little unfortunate. They were, even if they had gotten through there, that was still probably going to be a very difficult game for Extreme Emergency Daniels to win. But they did manage to get 2 points on the board, so it wasn't a shutout, and that is going to help their tiebreakers. Well, Legio, Lepidoptera, Leviathan, a very strong performance from them.